Hello, welcome to Screen Source. You're here for the Raising Dion trailer that just dropped, a new Netflix original based off a comic book series. So I know nothing about this.
Yeah.
How novel. They've never done anything like this.
What will they think of next?
Yeah, let's give this trailer a shot.
Your dad was traveling so much that year that he made me this video.
How's Dion doing? I miss my little man. I'm telling you, Nicole, that kid is something special.
Series.
You're such a special kid. You're charming, smart, very handsome.
All right,
Cool.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I was like,
Asking about your dad.
My mom won't tell me what happened. Just says it was a storm. Mister! I've got your doll! Dad!
uh-oh.
What a twist.
Cool.
Something is happening with Dion. We should figure out how to get it under control.
Just watch Crunch.
How long do you think
Great.
you can keep this up? The government was tracking people who got superpowers.
I know a few things about Dion. The storms are drawn to your son.
Where's my son? Ma'am, where is my son? It's you and me. You and me.
Whoa.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah,
That's hitting some topics.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like So young child grows up to basically be Franklin Richards is what it looks like.
Who's Franklin Richards?
The son of Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, the
He's
one
like
who's like the reality
OP,
bender.
super overpowered. like
Gotcha,
crazy.
gotcha. Yeah, this looks interesting. Much more dramatic than I thought I was going to
I-
be. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what is the comic called Raising Dion?
I think so. Yes. I kind of like that it's a little bit of a different spin for superhero. We were just talking about superhero fatigue off camera.
Right.
This is this is different. You know? It's still in the realm of. It reminds me a lot of Midnight Special.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
I did.
Yeah, it's another superhero movie. I don't know if that was based off of a comic.
I don't know.
It's not superhero, but he has powers.
I'm
Yeah.
not familiar with this. What's
Synopsis for Midnight.
Michael Shannon.
is another?
He's he's got this kid. I don't remember if it's his kid.
Sure.
Okay.
But they're on the run, and you find you're like with them on the run, and then you start finding out that the kid's got powers.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it
Oh,
says
and
they're escaping from the government
Yeah,
and a
that's-
cult.
That's an all-star.
yeah.
cast.
See, there's a cult involved.
And
Yeah.
that was 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was really
Wow.
good.
Okay.
It was super low budget.
Yeah.
It's really sparse.
Speaking of which, immediately one of the vibes I kind of got from this is: did any of you see the movie Fast Color?
No.
I haven't watched it.
Okay, but
I know what you're talking about,
of
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's just like a generational movie
Yeah.
of black women who have superpowers,
Mm-hmm.
like specifically time manipulation
Yeah.
ability, and like they're living in multiple concurrent points,
Okay.
like across their lifetimes and stuff.
Interesting.
It's really cool. Yeah, it is definitely worth a look, and it is one of the most overlooked, specifically for superhero kind of movies. Like apparently that's just been like ever made.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. There's
worth
a lot
'Cause
of
they
talk
didn't-
about that right now because they're thinking about when they're talking about bringing X-Men back up and recasting Professor X.
Right.
And
Well, they
Magneto
have
as
to.
people of color.
okay.
Right.
All right.
And,
Well,
yeah.
if
Well,
more-
that's it's a potential plan, and obviously people have been up in arms. And then Jay Washington, a film critic out of LA that I follow, was like, "Well, you guys are gonna be upset if you realize who they're actually based off of, which is Malcolm X and,
Right.
and MLK."
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I was kind of hoping for myself was that they would have a Hispanic woman playing Professor X. Because
That'd be funny.
from the very beginning, both Professor X and Namor have had chola eyebrows. Look at those old 60s comics.
Never put it
Those,
together.
yeah. Yeah, no, you look at that and it was just like, no,
Damn.
it's a super old joke of mine that was just never trust a man with chola eyebrows.
Oh my god.
This show
right,
is
though.
written by Carol Barbie, who was a producer writer for Falling Skies.
Okay.
That was that Spielberg produced
miniseries, yeah.
TNT show.
It's about aliens.
Yeah, one of the writers I think also did Battlestar Galactica, which we will be talking about in Screen Source episode 67. Make sure to
Cool.
check that out today. And I'm not too sure. It says she produced and show ran Unreal season 2. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that
Not
is.
familiar.
So yeah, I don't think she has a huge background. She's been an actor in other things as well, but otherwise, how do you guys feel about this? You guys interested in this?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It looked like a cool one. Plus, yeah, it's as I made an allusion to Chronicle earlier on that one, it was just like, yeah, just kids with like OP kids, really like kind of yeah, they interest me in these movies. And
yeah.
that was cool seeing the kid basically like teleport, you know,
yeah.
and just like
Out of fear.
yeah, and then like it was either telekinesis or time stopping, and then like fighting like a god of lightning or something. Yeah, and it was like I don't know where any of that went. I think he threw the top of a tank turret as well.
Oh, I didn't see
there
that.
was something that went
catch
flying.
that.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, it looked cool.
You're gonna say, Stan?
You know, just when we were talking about superhero fatigue, I'm glad that somebody. Yeah, like with Fast Color and things like, I like that we're exploring the space now.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have we seen the origin story of any superhero
Sure.
Yeah.
now? And you know, it's always this relatable guy. Now, you know, you have a child. You know, that changes the
Yeah.
dynamics a lot.
I
you know?
like that, and it's gonna obviously focus on how the parents deal with it.
There's the parents.
Um,
There's and then the idea of a child like developing.
yes,
You know, like,
them
just the nature of development. you
right,
know?
right. People of color, they're coming for you. They're
Yeah.
trying to take your kid from you.
Yeah. all of
Also,
that.
probably touching topics of like border topics. Right
Oh
now.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
And I just put it together right now. Michael B. Jordan and the white guy. I don't know his name.
Isn't that what's his name?
Who,
son?
Jason Ritter?
That's
Yeah, John Ritter's.
Ritter's son,
Yeah.
right?
Jason Ritter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's great.
I couldn't
They're
remember his
both in
name.
Parenthood, which was kind of the
on NBC.
The TV
Yes.
show.
Okay.
yeah, which was kind of, it was before This
Had
Is
to be.
Us.
Right.
John Ritter, Jason Ritter. I think he played a love interest of the mom from Gilmore Girls, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Milf mom.
You're not wrong.
You're not
Well,
wrong.
no,
She
you're
aged
not.
well. Yes.
Not wrong.
Lauren Graham.
Yeah, there's the attractive couple. Yeah. Relatable. That show's great, actually. I love Parenthood. And Michael B. Jordan was also a love interest in the show. I think one of the girls, one of the daughters. Anyways, so it's cool seeing them back together. I'm interested in this. It's a series, so it's not a movie.
Right.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Yeah, actually, I was going to say that would be a lot to cover for one movie. With
Sure.
everything
Oh, for
that's
sure.
going on there. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
but it looks high production, looks fun. I'm ready to check it out. You guys gonna check out Raising Dion? You guys probably know more about the comic, apparently. I didn't even know it was based on one until I
Yeah,
watched
no, I
this.
don't
But
Yeah, please yell at us in the comments
Yeah,
below.
please. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Tell us how
that's
wrong
more
we
fair of an assessment of what's to come. But be nice to us. We love you, and we'll check you out next time.